Alright, welcome back to rejoin the action. Same spot we were going into the break here. 4 minutes to go. Matt Green on that one. If you want to see a competitive basketball player but just doesn't live up to his own hype, Matt Green, ladies and gentlemen.
And if you want to see him
keep a close eye on him.
Ask him how he feels about those Cowboys.
Absolutely. You know, he probably felt a little better near the end of the season, but he was not happy earlier on. That was kind of...
Platypi fans aren't enjoying that same release. You know, I feel like what the Platypi really need here is a distraction, Brayton. Hey, yeah. Look, a door.
Hey, well, hopefully they won't get too distracted, you know. Maybe a distraction at halftime, but if they get distracted too much more during this game, I don't know.
Well, you know, it is pretty distracting having a real legend like Arnold Schwarzenegger in here. That's got to distract everybody.
Good job there by Warner.
Distracted.
He puts up 3. Oh, that was well short. Warner and the other team egging Warner on. They like it when he shoots from back there, and I don't blame them.
I wouldn't either. Well, great, and I've noticed there's been a lot less whistling going on in this game.
True. You know, some of that whistling we talk about is from the lights. Thankfully, we're here and the lights are silent, and we like it that way.
Yes, silent lights.
Yes. The other one just kind of got annoying after a while. Another nice thing about the practice gym is our backs aren't sore the next day. We are lounging comfortably in our chairs, not having to lean forward at all, as we are once again courtside here, I'm sure you can tell.
Which is especially nice at a 10 o'clock game like this, when really most people would like to be getting into bed.
True, I had an espresso and a Mountain Dew before the game, so hopefully that'll keep us awake, or keep me awake and alert. Adam Franklin tries to put one up there. Well, as this half winds down, like we said, you know, we can't really judge what's going to happen by this first half because of how well the Platypi did in the second half. Although one thing you will notice, E.J. Jackson really hasn't been in at all, I don't think. And the Pac-Men have still put up a huge lead. So you got to think if it does get any closer, he'll just come in and try and close the door.
Hey, look, a door.
Oh, yeah.
I think that door... I don't know. The Platypi certainly hoping it stays open.
Yeah.
But not sure they really have anything to wedge in there right now to accomplish that.
Oh, Free just misses. That could have been the wedge we were talking about, but it won't go. 1:10 to go in this one. 35-3 our score.
You know, right now the red team shots are reminding me a little bit of Gerald Ford.
How so?
They keep falling.
Oh, speaking of, we forgot another holiday. We got to stop doing this. Happy President's Day. Happy President. It is indeed President's Day.
That's a combination of Abraham Lincoln and George Washington's birthday rolled into one that nobody really celebrates around.
Well, the car dealerships do. Let me tell you, that's some of their biggest sales of the season. True.
PBS celebrating by showing a documentary on Gerald Ford's successor, Jimmy Carter.
How'd that go?
You know, not so well. Spent most of their time whining about their funding.
Let's put it this way, after watching that documentary, it's no surprise their funding's getting cut. Maybe a little bit more of that in the second half. Right now we're at 15 seconds to play. 35-3 still our score as we'll start to wind it down here. I think Warner may have just told us to shut up. I'm not sure. He said something under his breath. It might have been to us, I don't know. All right, well, we'll talk about that later.
Warner would want us to
2, 1, 0. I don't know. We're at 0 here. Nope, 2 seconds to go. Okay, they stopped. There we go. There's the whistle. 35-3 as we go to the half. We'll maybe try and get a couple of halftime interviews, see what the demeanor of the Platypi team is, and we'll rejoin the other side of this break.